is Stephanie from Raising Six Arrows. I hope you are having a blessed day today, and I am coming to you to talk to you a little bit more about what I am going to be doing for Jonathan, who is my high schooler. So, if you are new to my channel, I am a mother of 6 children, and Jonathan is my oldest that I am schooling. Julia has graduated already. Diana is doing her own little path of dual enrollment, and she will be graduating this coming year. So Jonathan is my oldest student. He is in 10th grade this year. I can't believe how time has been flying by. So, going to share with you what he is going to be doing this year. Some of the things that you're going to see, you may be like, where's all the rest of his curriculum? And I will talk to you about that closer to the end of this video. So, to start off, what we are going to be doing is he is going to be doing Algebra 2 by Saxon Math, and we use Nicole, the math lady. So, while I enjoy math, this is something that we have found he enjoys doing things with Nicole, the math lady. He did it last year and really enjoyed it. So that is what we will be doing, and it works great for us. If you're looking for something that you're trying to be a little bit less hands-on in math because you're taxed with being maybe schooling many children or whatever is going on for your life, I definitely suggest checking it out. It's something that I really tried to help let him help pick what he's going to do, because he's the one learning it, and so that is something that he has said that he liked last year, and so we're going to continue that along this year. The one thing that I will say is I like that my time I'm able to split up into certain things, because we really want to try to do more family learning style this year. Last year, everybody had their own subjects, and I was spread very thin, and that's fine if that's what works for all of my children, but they all were like, we didn't get enough of you, and we felt like we didn't have time together like we wanted and we talked about. And so this year we're taking a very different approach. So some things you'll see that we did last year are the same, just like our math. Some things are going to be very different. So this year we are also going to be using the Good and the Beautiful for language arts. And we did try a few things last year, and this is what he liked the best. So I only have one of them with me, but I purchased from the Good and the Beautiful their high school pack, and instead of having them mail it to me in their booklet form, I purchased the PDF files, and I printed them and bound them myself. So I have them in 10 separate unit booklets, and so each booklet is going to be for a month long. So it's very small, so it's not overwhelming, which works for Jonathan. So he has his work that he will figure out, and I will help him and teach him and remind him from things from last year, so he can work best on that. And so that is going to be his language arts. There is certain readers that come that go along with that, and then along with that we also have cards that are geography cards, and so there's art and geography and reading all along with everything in the language arts for the Good and the Beautiful. It's a full language arts curriculum, so I don't need anything else. And plus, with the other things that we're going to be doing, his language arts will be fully well-rounded, and so for that I'm very thankful, because that is somewhere that we both have talked about, and he's like, I would like a little extra help and confidence in that area. And so especially with that being something that you heavily use for communication and things throughout the year and your life, actually. So next we are going to be doing, this is very new for us, To Every Nation, and this is from Not Consumed Ministries, and it is 12 missionary studies that we're going to be doing. So this year for history we're going to be doing world history, but to include along with that, we're going to be doing missionaries. And so each, if you get this, the first one, I have volume one, and so we're going to do Hudson Taylor, Gladys Aylward, Eric Lindell, and the list goes down. So if I can get you a full description of all of this, and the curriculum goes for 36 weeks. You can make it longer or shorter, whatever works best for your family. And so I'm really excited to do this. So this is going to be the language arts. We're going to be having our check-ins, and math. He's on his own, and we'll do our check-ins, see how he's doing. Those are two things that he's going to be doing more on his own. This is a little bit on his own, but a little bit together, because I am ready and excited to do this along with him. And I also, Not Consumed had a bundle packet. If you watched my unboxing from Not Consumed Ministries, I can link it down below if you didn't see it. But I also got all of the books, and so you can actually purchase all the books and the workbook to go along with it, and so you're done. You don't have to go searching for the books. Do you need the books? No, you don't need the books. They are written out in the curriculum so you can read them, and so that's going to be one of our main readers, along with some family read-alouds. So if you've been here for a little bit, I know my YouTube channel is new, but if you've been here around a little bit, you know I have some younger ones as well. And so Donovan and Malachi may be in and out, but Donovan will definitely be sitting and listening to these. He is not in 4th grade or above, so they do not recommend to do the To Every Nation unless you are grades 4 or around the 4th grade level or above. And so Donovan's just going to be listening, and we're going to have lots of talks, and I'm hoping rabbit trails and fun activities to go along with that as a family. And so that is going to be half on his own and half as a family study. The last thing that Jonathan really has for himself, that this will be more along the lines for my husband and him, but I of course will help where I can fit in. But my husband and my son Jonathan, we found this from a friend, and we looked through their copy and loved it, and so they'd asked and said, we would like to do this as an elective together. So I found it on christianbook.com. It comes with tests and quizzes, all the things, if that's what you choose to do. But we're going to come up with a project that he's going to do that he'll finish by the end of the year to go with his shop class. Excuse me. And so this has things from not just woodworking, but from plumbing and welding and HVAC, electrical, and so much more. And so it is a Christian company that wrote this shop book. So excited to have them dig into this together and have that guide time. And so this will be for just them. And like I said, because my husband is in the military, if he's gone, I will be stepping in, and we will be learning and working through those together. So honestly, that's all I really have right now for you for our high school picks. Stay tuned, because our science and our history, and then the extra parts of like the language arts and our Bible are all going to be family unit based. Some of it is unit studies, and some of the things that we have decided that we want to grow and do different things as a family. And so stay tuned for that video, because I am super excited to bring to you some new things that God has laid on my heart and that I've talked about with my husband and prayed about, that we are going to be totally changing and revamping in our homeschool. So thank you so much for stopping by here today. Please hit the like and subscribe button if this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions or are new here, please in the comments introduce yourself. I'd love to get to know you, and hope to see you soon. Bye.